Hello everyone, you're watching my channel Biologics 5. We have already started our unit of biotechnology and today we are going to discuss the MCQs on tools of recombinant DNA technology. The important tools for recombinant biotechnology are actually restriction enzymes, cloning vectors. So we will discuss these questions. Come to our first question, that is, which one of the following tools of recombinant DNA technology is incorrectly paired with its use. First, A option, the EcoR1 production of sticky ends. This is correctly paired. EcoR1 is our restriction enzyme and it restriction enzyme to produce the sticky ends, and EcoR1 is a restriction enzyme which produce sticky ends. Second, DNA ligase multiplication of DNA molecules. This is not the correct option actually. DNA ligase is the enzyme which are required for ligating two pieces of DNA. Third one is DNA polymerase. In polymerase chain reaction to amplify sections of DNA. This is also correctly matched or paired because DNA polymerase is the enzyme required for the amplification or making copy of DNA, several copies of DNA. So this is correctly paired. Last one is the selectable marker, identification of transformants. Yeah, selectable markers are used to identify transformants from non-transformants. So these three options A, C and D is correct and this is incorrectly matched or paired. So this is the incorrect option. Next, identify the palindromic sequence in the following. Palindromic sequence are the sequence which are same when we read it in the same orientation. Suppose this is a sequence GAATC TTC and this is the 5' end, this is the 3' end of DNA. And if we read the sequence in the same orientation, 5 to 3' on this strand and 5 to 3' on this strand, they should be same. This is 5 to 3' of this strand and they are not looking same. GATTC here actually is the uridine which is present in the RNA actually. So palindromic sequence is the part of DNA segment, so this is not the correct option. Next we come to the GGATCC, GGATTC. Yeah, this is the correct option actually. If we read them in the same orientation, they are same. So this is the correct option. Come to others, CCTGG, CC. No, this is not the same. If we read them in the same orientation, it's not the same. Same the case here. So this sequence is the palindromic sequence because if we read the sequence in the 5 to 3' direction and this here into 5 to 3' direction, the sequence is same. So this is the palindromic sequence. Next, come to a third question. Which of the following statement is not correct regarding EcoR1 restriction endonuclease enzyme? It is isolated from Escherichia coli, RT13, yeah. This is a strain and this is isolated from Escherichia coli. This is the correct option. Next, its recognition sequence is GAATTC. So this is the correct sequence regarding Escherichia coli. So this is correct one. Next, it produces complementary blunt ends. This is the not correct option regarding EcoR1. It produces actually sticky ends. It do not produce blunt ends. None of these. So these two are the correct option and this is the incorrect statement regarding EcoR1. Next, come to our restriction endonuclease breaks bonds between the base pairs of DNA. No, they do not break the bond of base pairs actually. Base pairs of DNA RNA hybrid molecules is not a correct option. Next, C, sugar and phosphate components of nucleic acid molecules. Yeah, this is the correct. Actual restriction endonuclease breaks the bond between the sugar phosphate chain. Exons and intons of DNA molecules, not correct option. So this option is the correct option. It's break the phosphodiester bond between the sugar and phosphate backbone of the DNA. So it break this bond actually, sugar phosphate bond. Next question, the fifth one, read the following statement and select the correct ones. First statement, same kind of sticky ends are produced when DNA has been cut by different restriction enzymes. This is not the correct statement. Actually, sticky ends are produced when the DNA has been cut by the same restriction enzymes, not different. So this statement is not correct. Next, exonuclease may cut its specific position within the DNA. No, actually exonuclease cut the DNA from the terminals, not from the specific position. Next, Hin's second was the first restriction endonuclease to be isolated. This is the correct statement actually. This is the first enzyme which was isolated. So this is correct option. Last, the bacteriophage has the ability to replicate within bacterial cell by integrating its DNA with bacterial DNA. It's not true for all bacteriophages. Some bacteriophages do not integrate their genome or their DNA into the bacterial genome. Some bacteriophages do not integrate their DNA into the bacterial genome. They multiply separately without integrating the genome of bacterial cell. So this is the correct option. Hin's second was the first restriction enzyme endonuclease to be isolated. The sixth question, a recombinant DNA technology. A recombinant DNA technology, the term vectors refers to. Actually, vector is a plasmid DNA used to transfer foreign DNA into the living cell. This is a foreign DNA and this is the vector. Actually, it's transferred the foreign gene into the host cell. This is our host cell and this is a bacterial DNA. We can introduce this vector into the bacterial cell and here this foreign gene will replicate along with the vector DNA. So recombinant DNA technology term vectors refer to the enzyme that cuts DNA into restriction fragments. No, this is not the enzyme. The sticky ends of DNA fragments. No, not correct statement. A plasmid used to transfer DNA into the living cell. Yeah, this is the correct option actually. The last option was the DNA fragment which carries only. No, it carries several genes, not only ORI. So this is the correct option, C. Now come to our seventh question. Which one of the following characteristics is generally not preferred? Generally not preferred for the cloning vector. Origin of replication, they are required by the cloning vector. Preferred ORI gene is the origin of replication, from where replication starts. It is preferred in the cloning vectors. Antibiotic resistance markers, they are also preferred in the cloning vector to recognize or to differentiate transformant from non-transformants. So they are used as selectable markers, important in the cloning vector. Next, multiple restriction site. This feature is not preferred in the cloning vector. Why? Because if the cloning vector has multiple restriction sites for the same enzyme. Suppose this is a cloning vector and these are multiple restriction sites for EcoR1. It will degrade it into several fragments and that is not preferred in the cloning. It is useless for the cloning of gene. So multiple restriction sites will not preferred in the cloning vector. Only few restriction sites or preferably one restriction sites are required in the cloning vector for a specific enzyme. Last, the high copy number. Yeah, quite important. Preferred characteristics in the cloning vector. High copy number means it produces multiple copies of itself and the foreign gene. So it is preferred in the cloning vector. So this characteristic is not required in the cloning vector. It is not preferred for the cloning vector. This is all about questions. Hope this question is clear to you. If you like my video, please like, share and subscribe it. And you can also join my Telegram channel. I will provide you the link in the description box. If you have any doubts, any queries, you can write me in the comment box. Thank you.